My name is Sahira, and I'm here to teach you the beautiful art of belly dance. Hey folks, by special request, I am coming at you with a brand new shimmy layer drill. I am thrilled to hear that you guys are enjoying the shimmy drills. I love shimmies too, so I'm happy to come up with another drill for you. Today's drill is going to focus on putting our basic knee-based shimmy on top of several of our basic belly dance isolations, with the idea being if we can learn to do this shimmy seamlessly over different weight shifts and different foot positions and different weight movements in the upper and lower body, we can start to seamlessly layer the shimmy onto all of our more complex belly dance movements as well. If you enjoy these videos, I encourage you to please subscribe and hit like so I can keep sending brand new content to you on a regular basis. I so appreciate you being here and would love your feedback and your input as to what I come up with next. Okay, so in today's drill, we are going to be doing 8 different movements. We're going to be working on hip slides with our shimmy. We're going to be doing hip twists with our shimmy. We are going to be looking at unweighted lifts and drops with our shimmy on both sides, of course. And we are going to be doing undulations top to bottom with our shimmy. We will also be doing chest slides right and left. We'll be doing chest lift and drop. And then we'll also be doing chest circles in the vertical direction, both counterclockwise and clockwise. If any of these basic isolations that we're using with our shimmy are unfamiliar to you, please check out my Basic Belly Dance Isolations playlist, which I'll link for you above, so that you can learn all of those in great detail before you begin to try to layer anything on top of them. Yes? Does that sound like a plan? Let's do it. So before I turn on the music, let me give you the basic patterning we are going to do. We will probably do about 8 of each movement, and then I'll call you through to the next one. So we'll go ahead and shimmy on our hip slide for 8 counts, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll switch to our hip twists, and we'll do that for 8 counts. And then we'll switch to our weighted hip up and down, right? Kind of funky. And then we'll do it on the other side. Ooh, harder on this side than I think than on the other one. Then switching to our undulation. We'll do this for 8 counts. This might be 4, depending on the speed of our music. And then we'll go into our slides with the chest. We'll do those. Then I'll transition you to our chest lift and drop. All the while, this knee-based shimmy is just cranking away down on the lower half, yeah? Then we're going to do our vertical circles in a counterclockwise direction, probably 4 of those, depending on the speed of the music. And then we'll do 4 in the clockwise direction before we repeat it all over again. Yes? For today, arms are dancer's choice. You can practice just keeping them nice and elegant by your side if you are concentrating on the hips and the shimmy and the layer and breathing and smiling and all that good stuff. Or if you would like to get more elegant and do something beautiful with your hands, you can do that as well, just as long as it is controlled and intentional. So let's go ahead and put on our music and give it a go. Today's music is by the incredible Muda Faruqa, based right here in Houston, Texas. You can learn about them at mudafaruqa.com. Here we go. Take a deep breath up. All right, shimmy on the slide, start right. Now on the twist, try to keep that shimmy nice and loose. Knees are going all the way back as evenly as possible. Unweighted hip lift and drop right. Down, up, down. Other side. Undulation. Chest slide right, here we go. Imagine the weight staying as centered as possible so that it doesn't throw off your shimmy. Lift and drop. Circle counterclockwise. Other way. Keep breathing. You got this. We're going to go right back down to the hips, downbeat left. Here we go. Cool. Twist left. Lift and drop on the left. Right side. This one's funky, folks. Keep going. You got it. Undulation up to down. Watch that transition as you have to bend your knees to finish that. Yes? Slide left. Up and down. Keep breathing. Keep your weight centered. Chest circle clockwise. Counterclockwise. Let's start it all over from the bottom. Slide right. Good. Here's our twist. Good. Up and down on the right. Other side. If you smile, it looks easier. Undulate. Chest slide right. Here we go. Up and down. Counterclockwise vertical circle. Keep that pelvis tucked. Clockwise. Back to the hips, slide with the left. Twist left. Up and down left. Other side. Undulation, top to bottom. Chest slide, here we go. Up and down. Try to keep that nice and relaxed. Relax it all. Don't tense up. Circle to the right. Other way. With the right, here we go. Slide. Twist. Work with where your weight is in your feet. Try to keep it as centered as possible. Keep those knees coming back. Lift and drop. Other side. I'm still using that lifted heel, right? I'm using that foot to help power my shimmy. Undulate. Almost there. Strike a pose. Whew. So what did you think? There were some challenging moments in there. Yeah, my favorite challenge, I think, was that lift and drop unweighted. You have a couple of different ways to think about this. You can imagine that just the standing leg is doing all the work, but I have to admit I like for both of my legs to be in on the party because it makes it a little bit easier for me. So even though I'm just lightly weighted here on my toe and it's more for balance than anything else, I am putting a tiny bit of pressure into it to allow both feet and both legs to still be an active part of my shimmy there. When we do our undulation, of course, you come through a moment at the bottom of that undulation where you bend your knees. And so all of a sudden this shimmy, which is traditionally done with our knees pushing all the way to the back, has to change qualities a little bit and become more of a knee-based hip shimmy in order to continue the movement. So what you're finding there is the transition from one to the other while maintaining basically the same tempo of shake, if you will, in your hips, right? It's like a singer transitioning from chest voice to head voice and just finding that sort of hybrid moment where I'm still trying to allow this shimmy to be pretty wiggly and pretty knee-based, but I am going to have to bend the knees a bit to get into the bottom of that undulation. And then just in general, the concept of switching your weight as you shimmy is going to change the feeling in your feet. And this, my friend, is where the rubber hits the road. If you can come to a point where you feel comfortable with this shimmy and you feel nice and stable, whether your weight is over here, or it's over here, or it's over here, then we can start to layer pretty much anything we come up with onto this shimmy or layer the shimmy onto it with ease and with confidence. So when you practice these kinds of drills, don't just do them, notice that some of it's not perfect and then move on. Take note of exactly where it's not working for you. Do them slowly and take a very close note of, okay, these movements are challenging. So, okay, let's say this up and down is the challenging one for you. What part of it is the challenging part? Is the up easier and the down is hard? Is the whole thing difficult to do? And then step back and analyze what's going on. Do I have weight in both feet? Do I have weight in only one foot? Have I maybe shifted my weight forward and my toes are clutching into the ground and I'm starting to get tensed up? This is where you get to troubleshoot. You get to be sort of the detective of your own body. So don't just notice that there's a problem and think, oh, I don't have it. Investigate why it's not working. Investigate where it's not working. And then ask me or ask a trusted friend, ask another teacher, why is it not working? And they can take a look at you and hopefully troubleshoot a bit and find out what the problem is. And then you can practice with intention and with focus and with an actual goal in mind, which is worth its weight in gold. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe so that I can send fantastic new belly dance material to you on a regular basis. If you have any requests, I love requests. Let me know what you want to learn. I want to help you reach your belly dance goals and aspirations. So just let me know how. I am here for you. I appreciate you being here with me. Thank you so much and happy dancing. Hey there, fabulous dancer. If you enjoyed this tutorial, then you are going to love the 7-Day Beginner Belly Dance Jumpstart, which is a free program aimed to get you into a belly dance movement practice with ease and grace, confidence and joy. Come and find out what people all over the world have discovered in the ancient art of belly dance in this free 7-day program. Once a day for 7 days, I'm going to send you a belly dance tutorial. It's short and sweet, 10 to 15 minutes max, and it'll get you up and dancing every single day to develop a strong and positive movement practice in your life. I would love to invite you, and I would love to see you there. You can find it at sahirabellydances.com/jumpstart. I look forward to sharing the dance floor with you soon.